it's really funny too, because it seems like you have a certain amount of time that you can actually like hold your breath without falling over. But when you actually hold your triggers, you know, too long, the pose is ruined, you got to start the sequence over. Now, this hold, I've almost noticed, it's almost like there's an edge. There's an edge of where Michael can hold his breath, and it's just a second longer or two, the pose is ruined and he falls over. But if you can hold it just there, that's when he does that kind of breath. And I'm like, I'm playing this with like Turtle Beach headphones, and I'm hearing, like, if you hear that tone, I mean, that could be part of the music, but that almost sounds too like something's going on. We're being told there's something happening when the yoga is going on. And I'm wondering if there's actually some kind of system, some complicated system of literally being able to control the weather or manipulate certain things on the map, if not just activate them in general, just from doing yoga, period. Because when I did this on the mountain, actually the first time, and I did it for the video actually last week, that it was crazy. I found, for the first time, I actually found those people, the hippies, you know, at the hippie camp, and even some people that are at the water tower where there's the alien depictions, actually doing yoga on the towers. Now, I've heard trippy commentaries talk about this and a few other people, but the thing is, I never personally saw that. But I'm pretty sure when I did yoga the other day, it was the first time that I ever did it on the top of Mount Gordo. That I just did the training, you know, the one time with Michael, you know, at the house for that mission, and then I played the whole game, scoured the whole map to get my 100%, and discounted the whole, you know, yoga thing altogether, because I didn't even know what the point was. Discounted it probably like everyone else does, and didn't even notice that maybe there's triggers related to these. Yeah, and this one we got the mountain lion kind of helping us out, making sure we do pose properly. Now I'd mess around with this for yourself. See if you can find any consistencies. See, there's the tone again. And I'm also editing this with headphones too. So you might not be able to hear it unless you have headphones, or at least the sound up a certain level. Here I tried to get away from that mountain lion. I thought it was gonna get me right after I got done, but weirdly enough, it disappears. So that's an interesting point too. Why is there a mountain lion that waits for you when you go to the yoga mat right there? Now this one I'm gonna let just roll, and I'll meet you after the end so you could be able to really hear the audio. And right here, another mountain lion. When I'm actually coming over to the radio tower, which is really funny. That's why I actually found these rocks. I was over seeing that there's 3 little rocks underneath this big one by the radio tower, and mountain lion's waiting for you when you go up there. And you can thank True Star Gaming. Go check out his channel. Link will be in the description. He actually was the one that pointed this out and was why I was able to find it. There's these rocks that are on the side of Mount Gordo too. So a lot of weird anomalies. And finally, I waited long enough until the sun was overhead. But see, this is the thing. Nothing exactly happened for me other than my lung capacity went up, but I had been doing yoga all day. And then, of course, it auto-saved like it usually does after each time of yoga. So something could have been triggered or something. But I would mess around with this yourself. See if there's something you can activate or something like that. Now once again, because this is what the whole video was made for, is this moment, I'm going to go back to silence, and I'll let you guys listen, and I'll see you afterwards.